No. I don't want to save. There we go.
It's locked.
Oh, why is S use? S is go backwards and no, S is just use. It doesn't even go backwards.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's the old style where X is backwards.
Oh god, why? Well, okay, yeah, I see the problems there. Like, legitimately, that is a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna do... Carnage is left control. Back in EC. Yeah. Okay. The options seem to be okay for now. Forward, back, left, right, F should be used.
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
That one to the right, Sneaky Copper. Kill him!
It's an old stove.
Fat rats.
Probably food, and the rats have been at it.
Books everywhere.
The fire's still burning.
It is still burning, Jack.
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram.
That looks like some intergalactic penis machine.
Your descriptions are wonderful.
Thank you.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us.
Whoever wrote
Their
this note
intellect and
has
knowledge
handwriting like a
surpasses ours
3-year-old.
in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is.
I know
in the
now how
universe.
insignificant
Doomed
mankind
simple
is in the
species
universe.
thrown up
Look
as
at my
a
pretty
side
picture.
experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Oh dear. This sounds... Well, I also don't remember if the guy was naturally speaking English who wrote parts of the game.
Area of Jack Walters, local disturbance. Oh, residence is a cop, so I call him a detective. Let's look for he's hard to explain, but it's strong, probably just tired. Okay, so he's having bad dreams for the past while. And alcoholic, of course. That always makes things better, doesn't it? A collection of general...
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one. Nothing collected of mythos tomes and manuscripts. Do have a pocket watch, and I do have... fucking morphine, or heroin, or whatever it is, I don't know.
Morphine, I believe, is the healing object in the game.
It's locked.
It's locked. And of course, here we have some good old Lovecraft
Kill them all!
on the very low resolution walls.
An old grandfather clock. It's locked.
That's locked. I'm hearing some weird noises. That guy does not know the concept of cover.
It won't open. It won't open.
Well, they're closed.
It's been boarded up.
Boarded up. Oh, it's him. You alright there, bud?
Yes.
Seem to have gotten a bit of a chest wound. It might have been from the fact that you shot at the cops.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
I don't know.
don't
Real
even-
suspect.
Well, yeah, there's loads of used ammo here, but where's his gun? Like, if I was here, I'd be like, right, I'll take his gun. Protect myself.
You're in America, might as well.
1920s America. You could literally send a letter off to the Thompson Manufacturing Company, and they'd send you a machine gun for $200.
Poison.
Oh, wow.
The looks of it.
Okay, well, these guys are all poisoned.
He's dead.
He's dead,
They're
Jim.
all dead.
Lucky 7.
Poison appears to have been on the menu.
Okay, yeah. All these guys are
Suicide.
poisoned.
Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
The screen is wobbling, so I can't even see what's in his hand. It looks like he's holding a roasted marshmallow.
He's dead. They're all dead. Suicide.
Yeah.
Or rather, nothing of interest.
I want to get out of the room before Jack gets
A
crazy.
diary. This will make interesting reading.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a feature, huh?
An inventory. Nope, not that. General evidence. Diary of a cult member. 2 months. For bringing Mr. Walters. The Great Race translating the bounds of time to visit his dreams. Oh dear. Is this pre-Hitler?
It would have to be.
I mean, the person here, Victor. Victor enlightened us with
Oh.
the story of the Great Race transcending the bounds of time to visit his dreams.
Oh. Lovecraft did have stuff like that, which I believe was way before Hitler.
Yeah.
Because there were people who thought like that.
We should play Call of Cthulhu sometime, like the RPG.
Oh dear God. Hang on. I would have to look to see if I have any of the books, so I can send them to you.
The experiments below. The volunteers needed, but many are...
I have never played Call of Cthulhu, but I see that being a magical time.
Magical being the main word.
Oh, we would have to see who else would want to play in Who Wants to Go Insane game.
You mean the Dark Heresy game?
You go insane quicker in Call of Cthulhu, I think.
Okay, this guy's alive and has a shotgun.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walters.
Really? He was going to expose it.
Damn. He recognized me.
I think
it
it
sounded
froze
like he
on
was
me.
going to get on the
Let me
level with what's
refresh.
going on in this joint.
He was going to expose it and they shot him in the back of the face.
A key. This should help downstairs. He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead
A
poisoning.
bad case of lead poisoning. Jack, these people were recently shot. I don't think now's the time for witty remarks.
Witty, pointless remarks.
You see, he has a bad case of lead poisoning.
Oh God, why?
It's locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked.
The key doesn't fit.
Okay, the key doesn't fit that door.
It's unlocked.
Oh, now it's unlocked. Right. So here we see
I don't
pictures.
understand. I mean, all of these photos.
Pictures of Jack.
All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here?
And also they have the same
Must
three
be the
photos
case.
copied over and over again.
Something I've forgotten.
Yeah, I think so.
Grudge, maybe.
Yeah.
Think. I've gotta think.
I've gotta think. Why did they get such a poor man to copy the same photo 5 or 6 times over? It must have been tedious. I mean, wow. Nothing there.
All these photos and
And I
clippings
forgot
are
to.
of me.
I don't see that.
I just don't get it.
Leave home, arrive at station, leave station, lunch, go to bank, back to station, follow suspect, stake out. Something home.
Busy day of a police who has nothing to do.
Another key.
He's
should
the
put the
local
door
hero
across the
cop. He's
hall.
essentially the cop that your man from LA Noire was before he was caught sleeping with the German singer.
Nope, nothing of interest. It's unlocked.
Okay. Anything
It
around?
appears to be a private study area.
Yeah, I know it is, and here's a sheet of paper.
It appears to be a private study area.
What is this sheet of paper?
The drawer holds an ancient... It appears to be a private study area.
I love the lag time between what I hear you saying and what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you just got to
There
the
are
piece of
definitely
paper
some
that you were
strange
talking about.
sounds coming from this side of the room.
Sounds like someone's masturbating furiously. I must investigate. Oh, he's about to finish.
That did not sound good.
Yeah, this looks like very
That's
much the
just
game
swell.
that, I think it was Cry who had it crash on him multiple times.
Yeah. Oh, well, this asshole's dead.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
What beam?
You say that as you're looking into a mirror on my screen.
Yeah.
So this asshole's
beam-
dead.
What beam fell on his head? I don't know. These are the worst cultists.
Oh, well, didn't this game come from like, it was made quite a number of years ago?
This sink would be used
Oh
for
yeah.
scrubbing up.
I want to quickly look up on my phone.
Oh, here, I can look it up.
Call of Dark Corners of the Earth is 2005, late 2005. So it's 11 years old.
Yeah, it's not that terrible for a game that came out then.
No, I'm not saying the graphics are terrible. It's just that it's just that these cultists are terrible.
Yeah.
As in they are terrible cultists.
Dead bodies. and
Well, I'm
clean
just
up.
like looking
Something
at like who
dreadful's
made
been
it,
going
and I
on
see
down here.
Bethesda, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, whoever was the mortician's also terrible. Like seriously, this is not how you properly set up a morgue.
From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered.
And it froze again.
So
Hey,
anyway.
refresh.
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing...
No,
paintings
it
and
froze on my side.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh, I hear stock electronics noises. Okay. Well,
Good God! What the hell is all this? I've never seen such equipment before. Who could have made such a machine? His internal organs have been removed and spread across the room. This insane contraption looks like it's keeping him alive. He must be in terrible pain. How could anyone have done this to him? Surely he couldn't have volunteered for this torture. What the hell am I dealing with? What the hell am I dealing with?
you're dealing with crazies, Jack. Dealing with crazies.
His beating heart. The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing.
He must be in terrible pain.
Looks like
Oh my
his
God.
stomach.
There's his stomach. Where's the other end of the stomach?
Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are
Oh,
for.
there's Part
This
the
pipe
lungs.
must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid.
Yep. What does this do?
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Okay, apparently that's a hot crystal. There's a button here. Do I press the button?
Push it. All the way.
Pushing button.
Oh, shit.
And it electrocuted me. And it's electrocuting him. And he looks dead.
At least he's out of his misery.
I mean, would you want to, you know, stay alive?
Well,
The
apparently he
crystal's still
volunteered.
warm.
And picked up the
Oh,
crystal.
well,
His brain stopped moving. His intestines have stopped moving. His kidneys have stopped
every time I
moving.
refresh, I get a little bit closer to what you're actually
His
seeing.
heart has stopped. His lungs have stopped ventilating. His stomach stopped moving.
Okay, let's...
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Like, seriously, this just gives me Borg vibes.
Yeah. It's all Borg, didn't you know that?
No. Well, this gives me Mist vibes. Well, more Mist 3 Exile.
So, the Borg
no
and
power.
Cthulhu had a baby, and this is it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see that offspring.
What the hell is that?
Well, this divot looks like it's perfect
It's a
for a
similar
weird crystal.
shape to the slot upstairs.
There's power. Is the button active? Button's active. Press the button. Oh dear. Well, time to see Jesus. Like, while I would be very unnerved by the shape of these beings, I don't think I would be literally going insane.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's like some kind of, aura.
Yeah, something like
Which-
the indoctrination field in Mass Effect.
Which, well, Call of Cthulhu stuff supposedly had auras and stuff like that. Oh my god.
1922.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston.
Okay.
But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
Now the question is the beginning of the game, where he is in the asylum,
According to the police report,
during
they'd
the
searched
6-year
house
gap
for
or
hours,
after the game?
only to find me later
Um,
collapsed on the floor.
Because he doesn't seem to die in the opening.
When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues
I
recoiled in
think
fear.
it's
There was something
gap.
unnatural in my voice and blank gaze.
think.
They committed.
No, another yeah, like he was committed to the asylum.
diagnosed with severe
Yeah, no, I think it was like a 6-year
As it
gap.
became clear that I
Yeah,
presented
I'm just
no
wondering if
danger
the...
Though,
to
but I
myself or
know the
others. I
beginning
was
is
released from
like
asylum's
after
care.
his time of
I have learned
being
little of my
here.
activities.
Like
in the
as you
6
play
years that
through.
followed.
Oh,
The
so,
events I've
like,
been able to piece
Yeah,
together
it already
show
happened.
much of my time
Okay,
was spent
yeah,
in
so he
travel
survived
and
then.
study. I
Yeah.
maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witchcraft.
It's just that you kind of
dark
had to
legends,
fight,
often
I
in
think,
languages
like
unfamiliar
random,
to my own. When I
old
reawakened
ones,
5
I
months
think.
ago,
Like, I don't think he
exactly
fought
6
Cthulhu,
years
but I
after
think he
entering
fought
that house in Boston,
an old one
no
or
trace
something.
was left of what
if I
had
remember
been
correctly,
And-
Dagon is the main one.
personality. I was
Yeah.
myself
Dagon and
again,
Irlith.
Or at least what I
It might be
believe
Dagon.
myself to be.
Shh,
Return
that's
to
a lot of
normal
glow.
life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
I think you end up fighting Dagon.
Jack Walters.
Jack Walters.
Or
Jack Walters.
Sealing.
My name's Arthur Anderson.
Yeah.
I need your help finding a missing person.
Finding a
I
missing
don't
person.
take that kind of job.
Did you get my
Like-
package?
Hold on.
We have 1920s Kirk going on here.
Why would you go to a sane asylum in 1920s?
For anything, really. For being homosexual.
Yeah, but why would you ever want to go?
Well, you never want to go. You're almost always committed by someone else.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham.
Innsmouth.
Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store.
Like,
in-
I think you're committed
Innsmouth?
by some
I
of the
never heard of
cultists. So, you know.
From what he said in the beginning, it was that when the police found him downstairs that he was
I'd like
completely
to see
insane.
you in person
So it might have been
before
the
you
other
leave.
police that committed
Hold
him.
on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this. What the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Mr. Arthur Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Please take a seat, Mr. Anderson.
Oh god, is my friend asking me to go to that mall that I think is closing down?
Isn't that where Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is?
I believe there's something like that in that mall too. Actually, it's really weird. The entire downstairs area has been roped off, and at one point it kind of looked like a murder scene because they were breaking things down, and they had to someone spilt red paint.
Hmm.
Em.
Em.
I just remember that a bunch of the places in this one store was like, yeah, so remember how there's like this entire area for just gaming? Yeah, we might have to go somewhere else now. And I'm like, no, why would you do this? This has made things incredibly difficult.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after Monroe.
Okay. February.
This bus looks like someone vomited all over it. And then attempted to clean it off with slightly more watery vomit.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Yay! Once the tail sits, I will have my thing, and I should actually paint it.
Cool.
Though, I'm just waiting for the next time, like, one of the cats comes over and goes, ooh, this has lots of points, I want to rub against it.
Your eyes are moving independently.
It's in smell. Like, they are supposed to be naturally super creepy like that.
Could you direct me to the First National grocery store? I hear they have a shop in
It's,
town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, You see, I'm looking
The
for a
the
young
the
lad
city
called
of
Brian
the
Burnham.
fish people.
I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Because the corruption's there, and it's changing now.
These posters chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast. The sign
Because they
says,
worship
Innsmouth
Dagon.
Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warrens.
Yeah.
It's a variety store, and it's closed.
Variety store. Welcome to the variety store.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I heard they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Yeah, no, I'd say carpet bomb the entire place.
Yeah.
It's locked. That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
Sir, you have a problem if that's how you urinate.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger.
I believe the person that you're probably talking about is a raging drunk.
He doesn't seem like a raging drunk. He was just peeing in the corner of the town square.
Oh, then I don't know who you're talking about.
It won't budge.
I know at some point you meet a guy who is considered the raging drunk.
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the
Okay.
Revolutionary War. It won't open. It won't
What
budge.
the hell? Why was... Okay,
Do you see
no,
what I
that's a
mean?
problem.
It
That's a
won't
problem. Never mind.
So you saw it.
Yes.
My penis was detached and replaced with a sprinkler system.
It won't open.
Like someone punctured
Won't
several
budge.
holes for him to do that.
I am the town fire department.
It won't
Ugh.
budge.
Super ineffective.
It won't open.
Well, if these people are
It won't budge.
the strange, evil kind, then I don't know.
It
They
won't
might
open.
have super fire retardant piss.
Oh. Somehow I doubt
It's
it.
just an advertisement for the local Methodist. It won't open.
But it's never brought up in any of the stories, so you know.
Here's the drunk.
In the Solins, Gallons, my boys. These
Oh,
are
this
the
guy also
stories
happened to
of the
replace with a
noble
sprinkler
and the
system.
brave, who love
Oh.
a life in the tempest strife.
That, or it's like the wacky wave inflatable arm fitting tube man.
When the driving rain of the hurricane,
Ooh, so they're not
the lights
holding?
of the lighthouse
Well, I
out,
have no idea.
and the growling thunder sounds his gong.
Oh.
Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name.
Or
But you should use
they're
it now.
on
Zadok
purpose
Allen,
spraying.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
just a
Putting
youngin'.
their thumb over
Working the
to
store.
make weird
He's
spray
gone.
stuff.
Cute,
Mm.
I reckon.
I don't know.
Killed. What makes you
Well,
think
it's
that?
kind of a thing of
Them's from out
That
of
seems
town.
super
That's
narrow the
in
code.
store.
Narrow the code.
Taking business from the order of Dagon. They not accept that.
Your cone doesn't have
What
to be
else can you
180
tell me
degrees.
about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ear.
Oh.
I don't want you filling my ears with whatever you're trying to fill it with. I'm not down for
Won't
that kind of thing.
budge. The old drunkard
Oh
knows.
man, I might.
I don't think it would take much to
Okay,
get his
I
tongue
gotta glue that part down. Shoot. Otherwise, it's super wiggly.
Oh, there's a body being dragged away down there. Interesting. Oh, there's a body being carried over there. That's interesting. There's a female here.
Evening.
Females aren't allowed in here. It's the
my name's
1920s.
Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Is she wearing a flapper dress?
Thanks, I think.
She's wearing a
Take my
coat
advice.
with
Do
apparently
what you
big,
must and then
like
leave.
almost
Tonight,
Sisters of Battle-esque
this court
pauldrons.
does not cater well to
Oh, God.
visitors.
While I appreciate
Oh yeah,
your
that was a
service,
thing.
I can handle
For
lousy hospitality.
Well, pauldrons.
fashion-wise,
Pauldrons
it,
are
it
fur.
makes.
Walters.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Okay, I see that.
It won't bite.
I know
This
what it's
doll
supposed
seems
to
more
be,
open than some
but
folks around
yes,
here.
pauldrons of
But
fur.
she isn't going to talk to me right now.
Wonder if I reload again, I'll be
Won't
like
open.
actually
It
able
won't
to see
open.
what you're seeing at the same time.
No, there's always going to be a bit of a gap.
Yeah. But it's a lot closer than the first time I tuned in.
Hmm.
The station appears to be closed. It won't budge.
And you screw her over, and then by just talking to her.
It won't open. A device that pumps highly compressed air.
Or maybe not.
Well, if this device pumps highly compressed air, I could try to carry it and become that guy from No Country for Old Men.
It won't budge.
I'm trying to go everywhere except the place that was horrendously obvious. Well, two places that were horrendously obvious, just to see if I could get anything. I can't sprint. I don't think I can
You
sprint.
can't?
I don't think I can sprint.
You should be able to.
Options.
Maybe.
Click the fucking thing. Configuration. Nope. No sprint. Only walk, crouch, and sneak.
Oh. Sprint would have been
Won't
nice.
budge.
Be cautious steam past enemies. To avoid detection, keep in cover wherever possible. Stick to the shadows. Move slowly and keep as low as possible. Okay, so he went that way. Can I open this door now?
It won't budge.
No. Okay. Save the game. A visit to the old town. Innsmouth Courier from 1833.
The door's bolted shut.
And
Your
doors
sneaking
bolted
is superb.
shut. Yeah, didn't even press sneak.
Your sneaking is the best.
Because I saw the guy go down the other way. So right now I'm wondering where he is.
I think there's like more
Oh, he's
if
up
you
there.
like go. Yeah, more if you go past him or something. But
Yeah, I'm trying to go past him because this way was a dead end. Oh, he's gone that way. Can I sneak in here? I think I can. Okay. I have managed to sneak into behind these barrels. Hopefully, he's not Donkey Kong and won't try and lift and throw these barrels. Okay.
It's unlocked.
Okay, I don't want a cutscene right now in case he comes back. Push on the scratch marks on the floor. You won't be able to move the object of the door. You won't. If you'll be able to move the object if the door it passes next to is open. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Although it could have been written better. If the door is open, you won't be able to push the object.
the developer is not a developer I recognize.
Okay.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat and then come back up.
Okay.
I shall mute myself for now.
Here. Okay, let's see.
The till's empty.
Till is indeed empty. Very, very astute, Jack.
Nothing of interest. It won't budge.
That won't budge.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Indeed strange.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood. The drawer is empty. A typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Wooden handle. Store of the year. Oh.
It looks like I need some sort...
Yep, use the handle, Jack. Oh, of course.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Hmm. Right, okay. Take more medical items.